The major reason people drink alcohol or even get high is because they can't access that looseness and social fun without drugs and alcohol. And as a result, alcohol is, I'm sure it's in the billions of dollars a year industry. I don't really know what it is, but it's crazy. And it's not a sustainable thing.
Say it even does work. You're gonna, on one hand, start taking a couple drinks. Like say you're all stifled, you're like, oh fuck, let me drink a bit to get more loose. And it might work actually the first night. You have 1 or 2 drinks, you're like, I'm really loose, fuck yeah. And just good in the flow, start talking to people, have a blast. You're hungover the next day, you feel like shit the next day, but you had a blast. What happens next time you go out? Oh, I need 3 now. Oh, I'm a little bit more tolerant to the 2. I need 3, I need 4, and then you're just fucking done. And not just that, but what personality are you working on even? The drunk personality. And this is key, by the way. You will tend to develop whatever personality you're in or you access the most. So if you're sober most of the time in your day-to-day life, and then you go out and you get drunk and you socialize while being drunk, you actually will start getting wittier drunk. For real, you'll start getting wittier, it'll start killing you, but you'll start getting wittier, but you'll not access it when you're sober. You need to access that drunk personality to have access to all those cool stories and lines. And that's why people during the day, they're like, I just can't wait till tonight, have my drink so I can finally let loose and be me and be interesting. And it's like this superhero that you're out at night and then during the day you just can't access it. So work on the sober use. You can access it all the time, no matter where you're at.
Yeah, and I really hope that everybody here processes the depths of what Julien's saying, because this is a very, very serious issue that he's talking about. I've had the opportunity to date people, for example, who I could see were developing their entire personality around alcohol. So say that you go out and you meet this really attractive person out of the club and they're very popular and they've got a lot of status and whatnot, and that's kind of their lifestyle. Maybe because they're attractive, they get offered that on a regular basis. And you hang out with them in the daytime and you realize this person has not even formed their personality around being sober. Have you ever had it where you're just working out in the gym and you take creatine for a little while, and then when you go off creatine, your lifts aren't as strong? Who here's ever had that? Anyone here ever take creatine? Think of that times 50, and that's basically what you're dealing with if you develop your social skills surrounding alcohol. You know that first lift when you hit the bench press and you're like, I can't do as many reps, I can't lift, it's not the same. Where's my superpower? Like when you're on the creatine, it's just all so smooth and your joints have a bit of extra hydration in it, it feels like, and all that kind of stuff. But what happens is you can't engage as easily.